Bianca Lawson, the poised and versatile actress whose career has spanned from teen dramas to prestige television, has always carried a quiet reverence for her stepsister, the unparalleled Beyoncé Knowles Carter. Their bond, forged in the intricate web of blended family dynamics, transcends the typical Hollywood narrative of superficial ties, revealing instead a profound mutual respect rooted in shared experiences of ambition, resilience, and unyielding authenticity. Even as the landscape of their family shifted dramatically with the dissolution of their parents' marriage, Lawson's affection for Beyoncé remains a constant, a beacon of positivity amid the ever-changing tides of fame and personal evolution. In a candid reflection shared during a high-profile gala, Lawson peeled back the layers of their relationship, offering a glimpse into the sisterly love that endures beyond daily check-ins or public displays, grounded instead in an appreciation for Beyoncé's relentless work ethic and innate goodness, a rarity in an industry often shadowed by artifice. At the heart of Lawson's admiration lies a simple yet profound acknowledgement of Beyoncé's character, one that elevates her beyond the icon status to the realm of genuine humanity. Lawson, at 46, spoke with the warmth of someone who has witnessed the grind from the inside out, noting that while their conversations aren't a daily ritual, the essence of their connection runs deep. She highlighted Beyoncé's tireless dedication, the kind that propels a performer from Houston church choirs to global stadium domination, all while maintaining a core of kindness that Lawson finds both inspiring and exceptional. In an environment where success can breed cynicism or isolation, Beyoncé stands out as a figure who not only conquers but connects, nurturing relationships with a grace that Lawson holds dear. This isn't mere familial loyalty, it's a testament to the values instilled in both women by their respective upbringings, values of hard work, humility, and heart that echo through their individual paths, from Lawson's nuanced roles in shows like Saved by the Bell, The New Class and Buffy the Vampire Slayer to Beyoncé's boundary-shattering albums and tours. The backdrop of their family's reconfiguration adds a layer of resilience to their story, one that underscores the strength required to navigate love's complexities in the public eye. Richard Lawson, Bianca's father and a seasoned actor known for his commanding presence in films like How Stella Got Her Groove Back, entered into matrimony with Tina Knowles in 2015, weaving their lives together in a union that promised harmony for their blended brood. For nearly a decade, this partnership created a mosaic of shared holidays, collaborative support, and the quiet joys of extended family life, with Beyoncé and her sister Solange embracing Lawson as a paternal figure. Yet, as with many relationships under the microscope, challenges arose, culminating in their amicable separation in 2024. Through it all, Bianca's relationship with Beyoncé remained untouched by the dissolution, a deliberate choice to honor the bonds that predated and outlasted the marital chapter. It's a narrative of maturity, where family isn't defined by legal ties but by chosen affinities, allowing the sisters to celebrate their shared history without the weight of unresolved tensions. Lawson's reflections extend beyond Beyoncé to the constellation of influential women who have shaped her worldview, painting a portrait of a life enriched by mentorship and mutual elevation. One such luminary is Oprah Winfrey, the media mogul whose empire of empathy has guided countless careers, including Lawson's own nascent steps into acting. Recalling a pivotal conversation from her early days in the industry, Lawson shared a story that encapsulates Winfrey's philosophy of expansive dreaming. Envisioning a modest goal of 6 trees as symbols of prosperity, perhaps a nod to the sprawling estates of the elite, Winfrey challenged Lawson to articulate her aspirations clearly, only to reveal that reality often surpasses our wildest imaginings. The anecdote, delivered with a spark of wonder, illustrates Winfrey's gift for instilling faith. Even the humble vision of a tree-lined haven can bloom into acres of abundance. For Lawson, who began her screen career as a child in Saved by the Last Dance, this wisdom became a cornerstone, fueling her persistence through typecasting and transitions, from primetime soaps to indie films like Love and Basketball. It's a reminder that success isn't linear but layered, built on trust in one's trajectory and the audacity to dream beyond the visible horizon. Tina Knowles, Beyoncé's mother and Lawson's former stepmother, emerges as another pillar in this gallery of guiding lights, her down-to-earth demeanor a counterpoint to the glamour that often engulfs their circles. Lawson has long praised Tina's accessibility, the ease with which one can delve into conversations about life, love, or the minutiae of daily existence without pretense. This quality, so vividly captured in a 2017 appearance on a daytime talk show, speaks to Tina's role as a maternal force not just for her biological daughters but for all who cross her path. As the architect behind Destiny's Child's rise and a fashion innovator in her own right, Tina embodies the blend of nurturing and nurturing ambition, offering advice that feels like a warm embrace rather than a directive. For Lawson, who navigated the choppy waters of child stardom, Tina's presence provided a grounding influence, a reminder that power need not preclude warmth. Their interactions, whether over shared meals or quiet counsel, reinforced the idea that family extends through affinity, creating a safety net woven from wisdom and wit. Richard Lawson's own expressions of admiration for Tina add a romantic dimension to the family lore, one that humanizes the icons at its center. In a heartfelt social media tribute, he reminisced about an attraction that simmered for over 3 decades, first sparked when Tina was pregnant with Beyoncé and married to Matthew Knowles. What began as a respectful distance, acknowledged as a fantasy confined to the imagination, evolved into a profound friendship, allowing him to witness Tina's transformation into an exemplary mother. He marveled at her capacity to foster not only Beyoncé and Solange but women worldwide, through philanthropy, mentorship, and the unassuming acts of care that define true leadership. The eventual union, after 32 years of patient anticipation, was portrayed as a fulfillment of destiny, with Tina hailed as a revolutionary artist, fashion icon, and spiritual warrior. This poetic recounting, laced with humor and reverence, captures the serendipity of their story, where timing and tenacity converge to create something extraordinary. For Bianca, observing this evolution firsthand offered lessons in patience and passion, qualities that mirror her own approach to relationships, both personal and professional.